Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. This is part 2, and I went to the website and went a little further and looked at some freebies. And I went to graphics, and they have some graphics that are free that are a lot of times people have trouble doing stuff like this. So if you download it, I've already downloaded, so I'm going to go and look at it in my folder. And then I'm going to go to right click and I'm going to open it with Windows Explorer, say open, and you can select between EPS, JPEG, PNG, or SVG. I went with SVG, and look at all the whole alphabet is ready to go, and just right click and open, and there it is right there. Now we have to actually probably bring it into Corel. So let's double click on it. I'm having a little bit of trouble. Let me try a different one since I've already done that one. So that's what it's going to look like. Let's see if we can save that. And we'll save it as an H under pictures. And now let's just see what happens if we go to Corel, make it easy. And let's go to a new page. Well, start a new page. I'm going to right click and import it. It's under pictures. I always do pictures because I can find it and just type in H and then open it, import it. Now it is even the way I did it, it's a good, clean graphic. So let's take a name. This is so easy. Let's left click, right click. And we have that right there. Now you can manipulate this. You could take these nodes and make this thinner or do whatever you want to with it. You could straighten it up a little bit, but you could also, let's just pick an easy name like Hill. Yeah, let's just do Hill. But let's change another font, make it look a little better. Let's go with Cooper Black. Okay, you have to click off the font, get back to the pick tool. So well, that's not a good one for this because it'd be better to do it in all cap. And this is a good lesson. You go to text, change case, and go to uppercase. Make all the letters uppercase. Then let's left click, right click, and put it in between your lines. And that's a little bit much, so let's hold down the shift key and bring this in a little bit. You just barely want it touching. And I'm going to call that in the middle, and then I'm going to weld it. Now that's a terrible word. That's a terrible font for that. Let's go. I can't think of another name. Well, let's go back and get it, and let's pick G again. And then just click on it, go right up here, and, well, because I've already opened it, it's causing me a little bit of trouble. Normally you can click on it. Let's right click and save as G. Now let's go to Corel. Let's see where it saved it. I didn't look to see if it saved it in pictures, and it did. So now let's go to Corel. Yeah, sorry, Mr. Hill, that just doesn't work. Import, and we're going to just type in G. And it surprisingly just imports great as a graphic. And then left click, right click. And I'm going to just put in green, like the color. And I'm going to use that font. Well, you know what? I'm going to use let's just use Cooper Black. So you have to click off the font to change it. I'm going to left click. I'm going to right click it in red so I can see it against the black. And then, of course, you'd want to center it. I wonder if this is all one piece. I'm going to hit P, put it in the center of the page. then hit P, put that in the center of the page, and that should have put it, if the graphic is balanced. It's a little bit long, but that would be okay. You could stretch it or inwardly and then hit P. You just barely want it touching. If you hold down the shift key, it'll go in both directions. Then take this and weld it. I can do this all day long without Corel, but the pattern's pretty cool. And then go Smart Fill tool and fill that in, and that's what you're going to have. That's cool. So a subscriber told me about this free site, and on that site I listed the site, but I'll list the website on this video too. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.